Hey everyone, so before this video gets started, I just wanted to give you a quick reminder. If you signed up for Uber and forgot to use your referral code, Uber is now allowing drivers who have already been driving to use a referral code and still get their referral bonus of up to $2,000. I'll leave all the instructions for you right down below the video. It could be 1,000, it could be 100, it could be 500, it doesn't really matter, but it's free money, which, we could probably all use right now. Anyway, like I said, if you signed up to drive with Uber, if you forgot to use your code, follow the instructions down below the video. It's 8 steps, it takes about 60 seconds. All right, let's get started on the video. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Rideshare Hub. Today's topic that we're going to be discussing is the shutdown of Uber green light hubs all over the, country, really. All over the country, all over the world, and how that's affecting things. Super important topic. Before we get started, just make sure to go ahead and leave a thumbs up on the video and then follow the instructions down below to get your referral code. All right. So, as I'm sure that many of you have run into or discovered for yourselves anyway, the Uber green light hubs all over the city and country and world are being shut down for a lot of reasons. Obviously, these are very high traffic areas where a lot of people are going to be congregating. If you've ever been to one and had to wait in the lines and go talk to the people in the little trailers and offices, it's pretty clear why they would shut down a place like that with the whole coronavirus thing going on. A lot of people congregating there, a lot of people that are getting sick and shaking hands and spreading it to other people. So obviously the government wants those kinds of places shut down, just period, all across the board. It's a pretty wild thing. Obviously when you're given an Uber ride, it's one-on-one, you run into a lot of people a day, but I think they're really worried about situations where there's going to be a lot of people in one place, They're also shutting down because I don't know if Uber has the money to keep those places afloat. Those are full-time employees that are in there renting the spaces, and the offices cost a lot of money. And with how far down their profits must be this past week, it's not surprising to me that they would want to shut down those things as well. I think in the end, they will have to reopen because there's a lot of things that we just can't do as drivers. We can do online or over the phone or whatever. A lot of the times it does require you to go in and speak to someone in person, which is really important, And I need to get this guy a new registration card and get it added to my Uber profile, and that's something that I can't do unless I go into a green light hub, which are all shut down. I know that there's probably a lot of problems that you guys are running into, just like we are, and it's making it even harder to drive Uber and Lyft, which is something that a lot of us do just part-time to make ends meet, which is becoming a full-time job right now. And then a lot of people just do full-time anyway, that people rely on. So the shutdown of these hubs is just a vital hit to an already, terrible situation. I know that there are still some that are up and operating. Obviously not everywhere in the country has done the stay-at-home orders and the shelter-in-place orders and whatnot. Here in Los Angeles, they're all shut down. Hopefully, if you live in a state that maybe hasn't been hit as hard or a rural area, then your Uber green light hubs are still up and working. Please go and be grateful for them, because the rest of us are SOL out here. I don't know. I think we'll all be okay. Just gotta keep doing it. I know if there's something that you guys can't do to get your driver account set up, I know that the Uber Eats and DoorDash and whatnot, they're a lot more lenient with the requirements for a vehicle and a driver. So hopefully you guys can still sign up for one of those even without the in-person green light hub. And I know that those places are obviously super busy because most restaurants are still doing takeout, curbside service. So DoorDash is probably super busy right now, as is Uber Eats. So hopefully you guys can still do that and maybe avoid having to go into one of the Uber green light hubs, period. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Like I said, super tough situation. We're all doing everything that we can. We at the Rideshare Hub are going to keep trying to keep you guys informed and up to date on all news related to Uber and Lyft drivers, as well as any tips or ideas that we can think of and find to try to help you guys out so we can all, weather the storm. Anyway, make sure to leave a thumbs up below the video, follow the instructions. If you haven't already, go ahead and get your free bonus when you sign up. Thanks again, guys. See you next time.